In a televised address that lasted about 15 minutes, the French President Emmanuel Macron told the French people that he wants to believe that the United States will remain by Europe's side, but we must prepare for the possibility that they may not remain by Europe's side. He said it would be dangerous and a folly to be a bystander in all of this, and we must support Ukraine in combat until there is peace. On Russia, he said that you cannot believe Russia's word and that Vladimir Putin is testing all of their limits. He announced that France will hold a meeting of European army chiefs in Paris next week to discuss next steps as this war continues. And on nuclear weapons, he said he's open to discussing extending the French nuclear umbrella, but that the ultimate decision would remain with the French president.
From the first day, we have decided to support Ukraine and sanction Russia. And we did it because it's not only the Ukrainian people fighting with courage for their freedom, but our security is also threatened. Yes, if a country can invade with impunity its neighbour in Europe, then no one can no longer be sure of anything.
Now, in the coming hours, Emmanuel Macron will travel here to Brussels to meet with the 26 other European Union leaders, as well as Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, for an emergency summit to discuss Ukraine, as well as ways to quickly increase the EU's military budgets to meet the security challenges of today and into the future. The EU says it had already been discussing these issues, but that these talks take on a greater sense of urgency now. But not everyone is on board. There are European Union nations that are pro-Russia, most notably Hungary and Slovakia. Hungary is already speaking and threatening to veto the draft statement to be issued from this summit, and has said that it wants to see the EU talking directly with Vladimir Putin. So it will be interesting to see how the summit plays out throughout Thursday.